apartment, you walk right into the dining room, and then you have the kitchen and the living room and this random office space. But obviously I'm gonna start with this dining room. This dining room I think is my dream dining room. Like, I actually captured what I was going for, not just during Christmas but at all times. Normally I don't have the light on. This is what it would look like with the light on, but I feel like it's just so much more cozy when the lights are off. So let me show you around the dining room. I have this little guy I got in an antique store. Most of my things are either thrifted or from the antique store. He was only like 12 bucks. It was not during Christmas time, so I got him for a really good deal, and he's just so cute. So up here, hopefully the lighting will get better. I just added a little wreath from Hobby Lobby, and I think this was after Christmas sale from Walmart. And then I had to keep my gold frame. I love gold frames, and you'll see that throughout my apartment. These two pieces, this one's not Christmas themed, but this one I got at Goodwill, and I love the scene. I think it's so pretty. And then obviously the gold frame just made it even better. So then over here I have my mantle, which I just wrapped some Christmas lights around, and I mean, it just makes me feel all the feels. I love it. It's so cozy. And so on top I have some candlesticks, which these candles are really stressing me out, and these are time on timers, so it's already later on, so the timer's off. I cannot figure out how the heck to what's it called, turn them on. So we're just gonna pretend like they're lit, and I'm probably gonna blow these out in just a second. These candle holders, y'all, are from Dollar Tree. Aren't they beautiful? Like, oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. So if you can get your hands on those, I have another set that are red that I'll show y'all too, but they're so beautiful. And then I just have some of these trees that are probably from Hobby Lobby or Walmart or whatever. And then I just threw some pics in here, and this little piece that's from an antique store too. And then my Merry Christmas sign that's pretty big, I got at Kirkland's maybe 2 or 3 years ago after Christmas sale. That's where it's at, and that's where I already have a list of things I want for next year. That's so sad. But anyways, here is my little Walmart tree. It's flocked, and I feel like you can take this, I think it was $30, 6-foot non-lit tree, and make it look beautiful. I mean, I just threw in some of that burlap ribbon. I'll get a little closer. And then these ornaments are from Walmart, but a lot of my ornaments are thrifted. I got this at a little market or Walmart. My mom thrifted this and gave it to me. Or Dollar General. These little squirrels are from Dollar General. They're so adorable. But I got these thrifted. So this is my neutral tree. And then for the skirt, I just have a little throw blanket. So that's my neutral tree. And then I have my platters behind it. I love those things. And then my beautiful antique table. I am obsessed with the way this turned out. So I recently got these, and I know they're not Christmas, but I recently got these and I figured they would look beautiful. I got them for like $2 at a thrift store. But these plates, y'all, these plates, I think my mom gave them to me, but they're Better Homes and Gardens, so they're definitely from Walmart. And it's just a little tiny bit of red that is in this dining room, including those berries right there. But I'm obsessed with them. I think they're beautiful. And these chargers are from Dollar Tree. So I love the way this turned out. And then in the middle here, these candle holders, actually the same ones that are on my fireplace, they're from Hobby Lobby. So I fell in love with the design of them, and like the ribbing is so beautiful. So I had to pick those up. And then right here, that's one of the candles that's on a timer. They're so nice and convenient, so I don't have to keep thinking, when am I gonna light a candle? It's just, it lights up, it stays on for 5 hours, and then it goes off. And then the rest of the stuff is thrifted. And I think these are either Walmart or Dollar Tree, and then these are Hobby Lobby. So y'all, I'm obsessed with this tablescape. I think it's so pretty. And then I have grown to love, hopefully it's focusing well, this shelf. Don't mind my dog bowls. But I just think it's so beautiful. I mean, I've added pieces of Christmas, especially to the top here. I have this little reindeer from Walmart, and then this piece, I have another matching one, is from the thrift store. And then I just added some greenery and this little star. It's supposed to be a candle, but I'll just use it as decor. Was from the, actually at an antique store, but I got it for like 75 cents. So I just thought that it would go really well with my decor. And I know this isn't Christmas, but I did want to talk. I added this. I just love, I think this is my favorite shelf on this shelf. I just put a bunch of books in an old drawer, and old books too. I love these Bibles. Aren't they so amazing? I think that's so special. And then these, I love this ribbing too. Glasses I got in an antique store. He was having a huge sale. They were $5 for the set, and I just think they look so beautiful. And then right here, oh my gosh, next year, I swear, next year, I will have a flock tree with just vintage gold ornaments. I just think gold ornaments are the prettiest. Of course, it's not gonna focus. But I mean, some of y'all might be looking at this like, girl, what are you thinking? But I just think they're so beautiful. And they're usually really expensive, but I found some really good deals lately. Like I got mainly all of these in a pack for $5. And then I got a set of 2 bigger ones for $1.50. And normally they're way more money, so I was so pumped to see that. Then I put a little wreath on top here. I don't know what this is. And then the rest isn't Christmas, it's just my extra decor. But yeah, I'm obsessed with the gold ornaments. Anyways, that is my dining room. I'm gonna show you guys from this angle too, because I feel like this is my favorite angle of the dining room. I think because you can actually see it all, you know? So anyways, that's my dining room. I'm gonna turn y'all around. Now it's really dark in here and I'm gonna turn on the lights, but I never have my big lights on, so just keep that in mind. Here's my living room. I'll give you a better angle of that too, but let me turn on these lights and then I will show you guys what it normally looks like. So this is my living room. Give you a little overview. I'll start over here. So I got these 2 from Walmart and they are just really cute. Now you're gonna see, and this is a little crooked, it's bothering me. You're gonna see that this room has way more color. We've got more red going on, the traditional, which I love. I have this tree that I got on sale, I think at Kirkland's, after Christmas of course. And then this is what I came up with for the top of this piece. So I have my little gnome, but I stacked them on some old books, tried to keep with the Christmas theme. And then this is from Kirkland's, and then this is just a Christmas candle that I got as a gift one year. A couple years actually ago. And then on the mirror, I just put a little bow. Okay, here's my sofa table. I got this sofa table at an antique store. I tried, you know, down here adding some pups. I don't really like necessarily the way that it turned out, but and then the top part of this, I have some, you know, of the trees. This piece is from Target I got after Christmas sale, of course. And then some Dickinson houses, which I normally have them lit and plugged in, but I don't know, I had nowhere really to put them, so I didn't plug them in this year. But I just love how detailed they are. Like, look how amazing this is. So we get one every year as a Christmas gift. And then these are the other Dollar Tree ribbed candle holders. They're so pretty. So that is the sofa table. And then I'll take you guys over here to our other tree. I got this tree last year and we already have some presents under there. And this is my red and white tree. Last year this was my neutral tree. I'm just, you know, figuring out what I like and what I don't. I used to have ribbon in this and it wasn't my favorite, but I'm just gonna kind of give you guys an overview of all of our ornaments real quick. A lot of these are Walmart. A lot of them are Walmart. Target Dollar Spot. These are beautiful, they're from Walmart. And this is the cutest picture ever, my favorite ornament. We need to get one for our other dog, but oh my gosh, it's so funny. This is what you see from this side of the living room. Next year, I'm determined, one thing that's on my list is to get better pillows. Nothing's wrong with these pillows, they're just pretty old. I thrifted them, like every single one of them, so I'm kind of just ready for some new ones. Anyways, yeah, so the pillows are thrifted. Baby girl was rescued. We love her so much. And over here, I thrifted that. I love this piece. It's like a ceiling tile, and I just added some wreaths to it and to add, I guess, a little bit of festivity to that space. I have this shelf that I got at an antique store, and this Noel sign is from Walmart, not Walmart, Hobby Lobby. And then I have a Modern Village. All of these I thrifted, minus these guys right here. They're from Hobby Lobby, but everything else is thrifted. And it's so cute. I love this little snowman. He's so adorable. Look at him. And then I love this mailbox. I just hung a red ribbon from Dollar Tree on it to add that pop of red. And then I thrifted this. Isn't that amazing? One of the thrift stores near me had a Southern Living just huge donation. They had a photo shoot for their catalog and then just donated all their stuff. So I don't know how much this would have been, but it was only $12 where I got it. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. And then I recently got this at an antique store, and it's the gold that I love, and then it has a really pretty Christmas scene. So I was excited to find that. And then this was just a DIY that I did. This is just a Dollar Tree frame and then a Christmas bag from Dollar Tree too. So that was kind of a fun and easy DIY. And then we have some dog nail clippers to add to the red. Not really, but I just forgot to move them. So here's our other wall. Better view of the tree, I guess, too. Here's more of the gold frames. They're not Christmas, but I just love them, so I kept them. Oh, and then I have the Santa's Workshop sign that I do not know where it's from, but my mom got it for me last year. Over here, I have my $20 shelf, handmade shelf, that I would still like to kind of redo, but I still think it's really cute right now. So on the top, I have quite a bit of Christmas on this shelf, which I like. This is from Kirkland's, this is from Ross, and this is from Target, and this is thrifted, Kirkland's. So I was really trying to figure out how I wanted this space to look for a while, but I'm really happy with it. But I still wanted to implement my gold, and then I have some old books with the red, and I love the way that corner turned out. And then over here, he's one of my favorite thrifted Christmas finds. Isn't he adorable? Look at his nose, y'all. He's so cute. I just love him. I hope he never breaks or anything because I never want to get rid of him. I just have more gold. Jingle All the Way is from Dollar Tree, and this is from Hobby Lobby, and I think it's so funny. And then down here, I have another wreath, a little gnome, and then another one of those houses. So as you can see, the back of the shelf is not what I wanted. I might put like contact paper or something, or paint it. I'm not sure yet, but that's this area. Here's my couch again. Got a million throw blankets, because why not? And then, believe it or not, this piece I thrifted for $6 at Goodwill, and it is so pretty. And then I felt like I really needed a pop of red, so I just added that red wreath that I also thrifted. So that is my living room, but I should probably talk about this because this is one of my favorite. I'm gonna say everything's my favorite, but I really do like the way this turned out. So these ornaments I got in a box for $10, and they're just all these old vintage ornaments. I mean, they're just beautiful. There's green, there's the gold, more silvery red, so I just love it. I have another one of those timer candles, and then this, I do not know where I got it like 4 or 5 years ago, but I just thought it looked pretty here. So whenever I'm watching TV, I've just got this view. Makes me happy. So anyways, let's move on. Should we move on, Nova? Let's move on to the kitchen. Last part. I feel like I should turn off at least one of these lights. Okay, that's a little bit better. So here's my kitchen. I just have another one of these wreaths and then a candle lit right there. And then coming over here, got some dishes I need to put away. And then I've also got, a poinsettia that my mom gave me. I don't think I mentioned that, but I have that there. And then right here, I've got some coffee bar stuff. I've got another little tree right here. And then I have this cute Santa. I'm in love, and I just hung him on a cutting board. And then just coffee stuff. And then up there, that was another one of the Southern Living things that I didn't know where to put, so I put it on top of my fridge. And then over here I have this fun little corner with a Hobby Lobby find, antique, vintage, whatever this would be. I just put a tree in there. And then that's it, Christmas there. Sorry, it's kind of hard to see. I feel like the lighting's bad. And then right here, I bought so many of these wreaths last year for my cabinets, so I had a lot of them to layer and put things in the middle of, so that's why you see so many of them. And then blue, I didn't want to get rid of them, so I just threw them in this little Pyrex bowl. And then I thought this Better Homes and Garden cookbook went really well with the red and white, so that's why it's leaning up there. These trees are from Target Dollar Spot. They were only $1. It's hard to see the... Let me see, let me turn this light down. So that's what they look like. They're so cute. And yeah, that's everything there. So this is the view from the kitchen. I'm in love. I think it's so pretty. But once again, I never really have this light on. We're gonna turn it off real quick so I can show you one more time what this looks like without all the lighting. Makes me happy, it makes me feel cozy, and yeah, I love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tour. I hope you guys have a amazing holiday season with your family, and yeah, just wanted to show you guys the aftermath of this candle. This is just really intense.